Okay students, so let's begin. Toggle to the start menu and load Illustrator software. Once software is loaded, you can see home screen. If home screen is not visible, don't worry about it. Let's skip and move forward. Before understand the interface, let's learn how to set up the workspace. Go to Windows, Workspace. Then you can find few workspace in the menu like Automation, Essentials, so on. For example, if you intend to work on a print related design, then you can set the workspace for printing and proofing. If you intend to work on a web related design, you can choose Web Workspace. Similarly, depends on the design project, you can choose Workspace from this menu. Most of the time, I recommend to set the workspace for printing and proofing, since this workspace is allowing you to more essential tools and panels to fulfill your task. So let's pick it. Now let's learn how to create an Illustrator document. Choose File, New, or tap Ctrl N to create a new document. Then from New Document dialog box, you can pick few document profile like mobile, web, print, etc. Let's choose print. Then from the preset, you can pick standard document sizes. Let's pick A4. We will discuss more options in this panel later on. For the time being, click Create button. Now let's understand the interface. This is menu bar. Below the menu bar you can find control bar. This is toolbar. This is document title bar. This is artboard. This is panel area. Now let's learn about toolbar. Toolbars consist with a lot of tools which helps to draw and customize graphic elements. If you click this arrow mark, you can expand the toolbar. If you click it again, you can collapse it. I always prefer the expanded mode. If you click the tools, you can activate it. Some tools have tiny arrow mark beside that tool. This means if you click and hold for a moment, you can find more tools in that tool flyout. Also, if you right click the particular tool, you can open the tool flyout. Now let's understand the functionality of panel area. Panel area also used for customize the graphic elements. It consists with different types of panels like such as colors, stroke, gradient, etc. Also, you can expand or collapse the panel area if you click the arrow icon there. If you want more space in your workspace, you can keep the panel area in collapsed mode. Also, if you drag from the panel edges, you can expand the panels. Then you can recognize names of the each panels. If you drag from the panel area bar and release the mouse button, you can undock the panel area into the document window. If you want to dock it again, let's drag and drop into the edge of the screen. If you drag each panel to the document window, you can undock them as well. If you want to dock it, then drag and drop again to the panel area. If you want to reset the workspace to default mode, choose Windows, Workspace, then choose Reset Proofing and Printing. Now let's learn how to save the document as an Illustrator file. Go to File, Save As, or tap Ctrl Shift S. Set the location where you want to save the document. For the time being, let me save the document in desktop. Keep in mind, it's not a good practice saving documents in desktop. Always better to save files inside a hard drive partitions like D drive, F drive to avoid computer gets slowed down. Create a new folder if necessary. Then open that folder. Now let's type a name for the document. From Save As Type menu, choose Adobe Illustrator. Keep in mind, Illustrator file extension is AI. Then click Save. Now from this dialog box you can choose the version from this menu. The latest version is indicating top of the menu and older versions are indicating below that like CS6, CS5, CS4, so on. In case if your client asks the document in lower version, then you must save the file according to the version they need. If not, you may go ahead with the latest version. Then make sure other options are as it is and click OK. After save the document, if you check the document title bar, you can identify the name of the document with the file extension and current color mode of the document inside the bracket. Okay students, that's all about in this lesson. So let's move to next video. Thank you.